transform Bumblebee, first you're gonna want to take off his weapon, and you're gonna want to pull back his trunk kind of thing, and you can unhinge these like arms and bring the wheels up like that. Next, you can pull the front out now and make this go out. And then once it's all the way out, you're gonna want to turn it in like this. And then you want to come back here and take these parts out. Then these parts, the feet. You want to bend this like that and put it over. Sometimes that happens. And then for the other side as well. That's the legs. Then you're going to want to spin these around like this. And then put them behind his back. And then bring his arms forward again. And unhinge them. And you're going to want to open his front chest. And pop his head out. And then put this behind. And then put this back. And that's Bumblebee transformed. Joint movement on him is pretty good. He can move his head side to side. Arms up, full 360. This can do a full 360 as well, along with the hand. The legs, you've got some good swivel, knee motion. Yep, lots of leg and arm movement on him. He scales well with a bunch of other figures too. Here's him scaled to Studio Series 110 Shockwave. Here he is scaled with Siege Optimus Prime. Here's what he looks like beside two other Bumblebees. And lastly, here he is compared to Siege Starscream. His blaster is really well done. It's a really nice silver color, and it just looks really clean, and it even has a weapon storage little like peg thing. So yeah, his weapon's pretty good. The only couple things that I might complain about on him is that there's a bit of a color change on his arms and waist. So that's a bit weird. And inside there's a bunch of space that could have been filled somewhere, because it looks kind of bland like this. And it's just showing too much of his wheels. So yeah, that's what could have been made better. Onto the alt mode. This alt mode's pretty good, but like I can see a couple color changes that are just kind of weird. Like, I mean, why do you need to change the colors here like that? Like, that's just a little bit weird to me. And on the bottom, you can see that it's like most other Transformers, like just a bunch of space being filled. This alt mode feels very cartoony, which I feel like Transformers was trying to go for that when they designed this, because it's from the '86 movie, and I think it's a pretty good alt mode. And the headlights are nice, and the backlights are nice, and the weapon storage is pretty nice too. Here's what it looks like without it. Pretty cool. I've decided that I'm gonna rate him an 8.6 out of 10. That's all for today.